Hey everybody, it's me, Doug. We're back for a very special day, a day that we all hold near and dear to our hearts. Theo Thursday! With the kids and the Theo and the Rudy! So yeah, Theo Thursday, it's back! So yeah, I've got my Dew Zero. It's the only Dew I drink. Oh man, I don't know about you guys. I hope you all are doing good today. I've got a massive headache. See, it's so massive that it destroys the universe. The universe just starts crumbling. But yeah, I got home. I get off work at midnight. I got home about 12:30. Could not go to sleep until about 3. So I slept until about 7:30. 4.5 hours of sleep. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it today. But that's not going to stop Theo Thursday. We got to have Theo Thursday. So let's look and see who's in the chat. We got Jalapeno Milk. We got Dave. We got the Ravens Loft. We got Skinny. So yeah. Yeah, thanks for showing up. Maybe some other people will show up. Maybe they won't. I know 11 a.m. is a little early for a lot of people. Most people catch it on the replay. Last night, Skinny mentioned in the chat, said it was fun streaming last night. Me and Skinny and Hiroshi Paradox joined us. We had a really good time streaming last night. So I think tonight around 8 o'clock Central Time, we may try to do it again. And if you want to come on, I'll be using StreamYards then, so I'll just drop the link in the chat. We'll see if we can get Skinny and Hiroshi Paradox back on. And I think Eric Kent said he might be able to come on. So we'll get some people on and just talk about whatever and have a good time. Dave says, I got my hair cut earlier and I'm skipping my nap because I don't want to miss out on Theo Thursday Live. The Ravens Loft says Doug streams are the best. Jalapeno Milk says, I have a nephew named Theo. And I yell his name like you do. That's funny. Skinny just told Larry to shut up because it's Theo Thursday. Dave's trying to get me to eat some pineapple. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. No pineapple for me. But yeah, no pineapple. I still haven't finished watching the Transformers thing. I've got 3 or 4 more episodes to finish. I'm really enjoying it so far. This last part's been really good. I really don't want to tell anybody what's going on. In case they want to watch it. But if you grew up in the 90s and 2000s like I did, you will love it. It's so good. People in the chat talking about Larry. No, Larry's not here. Larry's in Canada. Canada's far, far, far away. For me, at least. I don't know about you guys. Some of you might be close to Canada. Jalapeno Milk says, you lost weight, Doug. Looking good. Man, I was talking the other day. I'm still fat. I mean, like, it's ridiculous, but I've been doing the keto diet and using the factor meals, having them sent in, so it's easy for me to stay on track. I pretty much eat 1 meal a day. I have some beef jerky and cheese, like I snack on that. I need to quit these things, which I'm not buying any more of these. I still got a little bit that I haven't drunk up. But I'm trying, man. I really am. I've got to lose some weight. I appreciate that. We got Wander in here. He says, my kids and I both like it. I'm happy it turned out well. Yeah, man, it's just really good, dude. That Transformers show is just so freaking good. If you guys love Transformers, go and watch it. Skinny says, "Did you see Red Letter Media reviewing Night Court?" Yes, I did, and I laughed hysterically. Yeah, dude, it just came out, Skinny. It's kind of sad because they waited till everybody died, which John Larroquette is hilarious on the old one, and I understand why they brought him back, but they had to completely change his character because his new character would never be allowed to be on TV these days because he's a womanizer. But it was really, yeah, that review was really funny. It was funny because the show was not funny at all. Dave says, "What about grapefruit?" Which is weird because I thought grapes were already fruit. Well, like on keto, there's certain things that you can and can't uh, eat, and some fruit has too much natural sugar in it, and it'll screw up with that. So once it dries up, I'm gonna be riding my bike. Uh, but it's like everything's mud. The road is mud because there's just cracks and crap all in my road. It's 1,000,000 years old. I can't hardly even get from here to the driveway. It's mud. The driveway is sinking. All the gravels is mud. You can't ride bike without getting soaking wet. It's no fun. Eric Hawkins is here. What's up, Eric Hawkins? Skinny says he's not funny now. Well, he's not allowed to be funny now. You can't be funny anymore. It's just like they were talking. They had that little clip there from one of the previous episodes where he's talking about comedies not being funny, and that one really suffers from that. I think John Larroquette could be funny if he was allowed to be. Back in the day, man, he won all kind of awards and stuff. He was a lot of people's favorite part of that show. He's a really good actor because he could be comedic on that show, and he also could be dramatic, and he brought a lot of feeling to the show. It was really good. Of course, later seasons he was just completely ridiculous. It was time for the show to end, but yeah, Skinny, I totally agree. He says the show looks so bad, it's like they were making a parody but forgot the jokes. Exactly. It was so bad. Wanderer says, "You drinking bulletproof coffee?" No. I don't know what that is. Is it good? Is it good to drink? I need to start drinking coffee in general for my caffeine, but I've got the bag here. These aren't the ones that I'm not opening a new can yet. And I really need to look and make sure that these don't have a lot of sugar added to them. But I got these coffee pouches. That's what I've been replacing the energy drinks with. Pop one of these in my mouth and stick it in my gums like I'm dipping, and it gives me an energy boost. Oh, I should try that. Coffee, butter, MCT oil blended until mixed up and frothy. Skinny says, "It's coffee that's bulletproof." Dave says, "Rest in peace, Night Court." Man, I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. Oh, I hate sneezing. I hate it. Yeah, man, I love the old Night Court, though. They seriously could have just brought the show back and just copied the same stories because it's been 30, 40 years. That show started, I think, before I was born, and it ran like 10 years. I was a kid when it went off. I remember Mom and Dad watching it when I was a kid. They could seriously just almost copy some of the stories, and it would still be hilarious. But no. And I don't like that they rebooted it after almost everybody died. It was crazy. Is the guy that played Bull, is he still alive? I think he is. I was going to look it up, but I don't feel like it right now. Yeah, I just wasn't even gonna watch it. I watched their review of it. That keeps me from watching. Mom and Dad watched it and asked them, you know, I said, well, what did you think? And they was like, They was like, it was okay. It wasn't funny. Richard Mole, there you go. Is he still alive? I'll look it up real quick. Richard Mole. Or, is that how he spells his name? Richard Mole, M-O-L-L. Yeah, he's still alive. Man, he is awesome. He's got a bunch of voice acting credits too. He's been in everything. So I'm glad he's still alive at least. So they need to have him. They need to have him on. I don't know why they don't. That doesn't make sense. They should really have him on there. And what's her name is still alive. The lady that was on it later on that played Ross, she's still alive. They could have both of them on there. It's still not gonna be funny though. Yeah, dude, I like Red Letter Media too. I love watching their best of the worst videos. If I see one on and it's like an hour and a half, I'm like, well, here's the next hour and a half that I'm going to sit here and watch this. Richard Mole was in that movie with William Catt, who was also the greatest American hero. Yeah, that's Skinny Says' house. Yeah. Is that the first one? Yeah, that's the first one. I always like the first one and the second one. The other ones are kind of non-related, but they're still labeled house, and it's weird. It's really weird. I like house though. Yeah, Norm from Cheers was his neighbor. Dude, I always liked Cheers back in the day, but I like the early Cheers better. I've not ever been able to sit through and rewatch the later Cheers. Probably need to. I just watch old stuff. There's not a whole lot of news. Like something like Transformers or something that intrigued me. But most of the time, man, if I'm sitting down and just watching TV, it's something old. Mostly if I'm going to watch something, I watch YouTube. Anyways, we got enough people here. Let's go ahead and jump into our Theo Thursday. Dude, yes, Dave. Cliff Clavin was in part 2. That's the part where he's like the repairman and stuff. Yeah, I really liked 2. 2, I watched it as a kid and it didn't terrify me. I just really liked it. The grandpa I thought was an awesome character. I liked the whole thing. I thought it was really good. We'll go ahead and jump into some Theo Thursday here. You see, Theo! Alrighty, let's see what we got.
What in the world does that have to do with me? I didn't lose my dog. I lost my woman.
Which brings me to the point that had I not found Abe, your mother would have been upset with me because your mother loved to play with Abe.
Thanks, Dad. I'm gonna go back to my poem.
See, I don't think that you want to write poems. Poems is not the way you're going to get your woman back. What you need to do now is go to the next level if you want Justine back.
What's that?
Begging. You need to do some serious begging. And I mean, other than the begging you've been doing, where you say, Justine, I'm sorry, and Justine, well, it wasn't me that you saw, you know, that kind of thing. You need to do some serious get down underneath. Please, please, please. Then you can go to the next level, which is, just a second, I'll show you what I mean. This is the ultimate level. This one. There you go. Now pay attention to what I'm saying. All right? This is the level you want. That's what you want. The blues begging level, my son. Now listen to me.
Justine, Justine.
Listen to me. You're a dog. You're a dog. You're under the house. It's 22 below zero. The wind is blowing fierce. You're freezing and you're cold, and the only person who can open that door for you is Justine.
Justine, Justine.
Now, wait. Come on. Now, we got to just you got to call. You got to call. You got to hit that big note. Get inside now. Come on now. There you go. Justine. Let me hear it.
Justine.
You're sorry.
Don't believe what you see. Justine. Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
Hey, Daddy.
Hi, hon.
Uh-oh. I got lost there for a second. There's our Theo Thursday clip. Oh, no. You see, Theo. I wonder what that dude thinks about all that now. Has he ever said anything bad about Bill Cosby? I know the lady that played his wife, she always took up for him. Oh, well. That's how it is. It's the way things go sometimes. Oh, Cosby. Poor Bill. The kids and the pudding pops and the Rudy. Yeah. Poor Bill. You guys remember that show Little Bill where he's a little kid? My nephews used to watch that. I used to watch the Cosby Kids. That's what I liked. Hey, it's Fat Albert. I always like on King of the Hill when Peggy Hill does a Fat Albert impersonation. She probably won't be able to do that in the revival. Oh, man. Poor Peggy. Poor Peggy. Well, guys, I want to take a minute, and there's a couple people's got some campaigns coming up. If you watch the show or you know somebody that's got a campaign coming up, just let me know, because I want to show them for a minute. And sometimes I lose track of who's got what going on myself, and I need a reminder. And even if I hit notify me on launch, half the time I miss the emails for some reason. So we got a couple. Just kidding. You gotta be ashamed. I know Eric Hawkins is shipping out his book, and Skinny's about to start shipping out his and we had Nicholas was in the chat earlier, so I wanted to say that I know he's got a book coming out. See, it's the Winnie the Pooh Demon Hunter book 1 and 2. So if you want to go check that out, I think it's pretty cool myself. I know some people's like, Winnie the Pooh, and that's fine. It's, whatever you like. It's, look at me, I'm a kung fu master again. Kung fu. That's because I changed the screen size. I gotta change it back now. Beep. Beep. There we go. That should be okay. That's okay, right? Beep. 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 That'll be alright right there. So, yeah. Go check that out. I dropped a link there. And let's see, I also want to mention Tonic Moles Saving the World #9. So if you get a chance, go and check that out. Dude is like just cranking out books, is already on #9. That's awesome. Skinny's dropped a link in here. Let's see what it is. Otis Stein #1 paperback. You can order this, and what's cool about it is it will get printed and you can save money on shipping or whatever. If you're international, I know that Skinny was saying that they'll print it at a printer close to you, so you don't have to pay like huge shipping. So I can buy it now, which I think I actually bought a copy off Amazon. I don't know where I put it right now. I've got a lot of my indie books stacked up like in this area. I think it might be over there with my other books. But I'm pretty sure I bought one of these Amazon books, and I thought it was really nice. So there's 3 different things you can check. This one you buy it and it just comes straight to you. And then there's Saving the World #9. If you missed out on the other ones, you'll have the opportunity to pick them up. I know he's got them in collected volumes and stuff at this point. And then there's Winnie the Pooh Demon Hunter Volume 1 and 2 that you can pick up. You did send me one, Skinny, but I also bought one off Amazon too. Just because I wanted to try out the Amazon thing. No, I bought one off Etsy off of you, I think, maybe. Maybe that's what it was. We got Nathan in here. He says, Fat Albert was fun to watch, but it always came on the opposite of Inspector Gadget when I was a kid, so I had some tough decisions every day. Oh, man, I don't blame you. Inspector Gadget was another fantastic show. Jalapeno Milk says, Winnie the Poop. Nathan says, I ordered Otis Stein off Amazon last week, just waiting for it to arrive. That's awesome. I really need to put Lone Wolf on there. I might just wait until I get 2 or 3 episodes of each episode. Issues of each of my things, so it'll be like a small collection and get more value for your money. There went the do. Do the do. I've sold quite a few on Etsy, but I used to promote it like crazy. Like, I actually sold one on Etsy like last week randomly. I was like, what in the world? I had to send a Lone Wolf in the mail. Crazy, crazy stuff. Oh well, I'm not going to use Etsy anymore. I'm going to take it down. Which I never did, like, go through and approve all my stuff, so they should have took it down for me, but you never know. You don't know how that is. I have to go check that out. I'd really like to just have my own store, but I don't want to pay a bunch of money on my website. what we need to do is open us up a shop, and us all contribute to it and make one person ship out all our books when somebody orders it. Or we could just have one shop and say, hey, when somebody buys, just send the order to somebody, to someone, say, hey, we got an order for this, you need to send it out, here's the address. I don't know, just throwing out some ideas there. I may need to take a nap before I go to work. I'm still tired. Mr. Poopy's outside. He didn't want to come in. Yeah, but you had to format the book on their crazy Amazon thing, and I just don't want to do that. I probably could get a couple sales on there. I just don't want to do it right now. Like I said, I might just wait until I have enough to do a collection and then put it up. I'd almost pay somebody else to format it and put it on there. Oh, man. More like Poopsie says jalapeno milk. He's all about the poop talk today. Poop-de pants. Oh, guys, I think I'm going to get off here. This is going to be a short stream today. My head's hurting, and it's hurting the back of my eyeballs. I don't feel like staring at the screen anymore. But I hope you had fun watching some Cosby with me and hanging out. Like I said, we'll probably try to stream tonight around 8 o'clock Central Time. So if you guys ain't doing nothing, come hang out with us. We'll just be rambling about whatever. I'll be sitting in the dark at that place that I go to sometimes. So come chill with us. And like I said, if you want in the show, I'll throw a thing in the link and in the chat. A link in the chat, and everybody can get on and chat with us. Kenny says he'll format it for me when he relaunches #1. Well, I'll pay you to do it. I don't care a bit too. Well, I hope you guys have a good one. I'm going to get out here and go lay down and take a nap. After I sneeze. Whoosh! Whoosh! Man, that was 2 sneezes. Oh, uh-oh. I'm about to have another sneeze. Whoosh! Good grief. I'm getting out of here. I'm allergic to you guys. Bye.